Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a streaming freedom video bulletin. It cannot be stopped, and it is the only free voice left on the net. Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. For today's Skyrim mod showcase on the PS4, we're going to be taking a look at a mod that adds in a medium-sized dungeon adventure for us to be able to partake in. The mod has to do with the rich history of the snow elves, so I expect we'll see plenty of Falmer when we get there. The mod also gives us several modded items that we can pick up during the adventure, as well as a special blessing that can be received from a fountain that the mod has. With that said, let's see how to find today's showcased mod. So in order to find this mod, you want to bring up the search function with L1, and then type in Ruined Temple to the search bar. The mod you're looking for is right here. The name of it is PS4 Ruined Temple of PHYNASTER ENCORE, and is by the mod author PossessedLemon. The mod description in part reads, I've added a new medium-sized dungeon adventure beneath the ruins. This is a major expansion to the original mod, which had only scratched the surface. I hope you enjoy the adventure I've made for you. A ruined cathedral rests beneath the earth, swallowed by the shifting dirt after thousands of years of time. Histories speak glimpses of elven spirits eternally bound to their ancient home. Though nearly all snow elf ruins have since faded into dust, the Temple of PHYNASTER still hints at its former glory. Priests and adventurers fear its corrupted inhabitants, but perhaps a champion will arise to cleanse the holy place and receive the blessing of PHYNASTER. Rumors speak of unexplored chambers beneath the age-old ruin and an ephemeral chill that rises from the tunnels. Now you can get some additional information if you go ahead and scroll down here. You can get information like some of the loot that the mod has, that is modded items, custom enemies that you'll encounter, exactly what PHYNASTER's blessing is and how to obtain it, which is by activating a fountain, location where the mod can be found, where the icon's added, as well as changes to the cells at the particular locations for possible conflicts. So as always, please make certain to read the mod description in its entirety before choosing to download and install this or any mod. So once we have downloaded and enabled the mod, then we can go ahead and head to the location. So bring up your world map. And we want to look for Morthal, because the mod icon has been added in due west of there according to the mod description. So Morthal is right here, and headed due west, you'll find the icon has been added right here, Ruined Shrine of PHYNASTER. It does look like you're able to already fast travel to it. Let me go ahead and check. Yeah, so let's go ahead and fast travel to it at this time. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and re-enable my compass real quick, just in case that we need it, since this is kind of like an adventure. So with the compass enabled, you'll see that we do have the icon for the ruined temple, so it will appear on your compass as well as already having it unlocked for fast travel. Ruined Shrine of PHYNASTER. Now it does look like it doesn't have us discover it, apparently because somebody else already has. So looks like we have some enemies to deal with here. But it didn't give the prompt about discovering it because it was already discovered upon downloading and enabling the mod, apparently. Okay, so, where'd that come from? Somebody shooting at me from somewhere, but I don't see them near that or hitting me. Are they invisible? I don't think so. I see enemies right there, but they're in behind something, so I don't think they're the ones hitting me. Let's go ahead and deal with them, though. As I figured, Falmer, being that this has to do with snow elves. Ah, there's a must be an archer. I knew I was being hit from somewhere. Damn, pretty strong, though. Oh, wait a minute, I think I got him. Yeah. Okay. I heard that already. I shot him with the arrow. Alright, where are the rest of you? There you are. Yeah, I got archer, so that's what I'm getting my arrows. Okay. Oh, shit. I thought there were two blips up here. I was wondering where the other one went. Okay, so let's go ahead and check real quick and see. Looks like just your normal items on them. There is a chest located right here though. And it's not locked. Okay, I don't know if that would be a modded item by chance. I don't remember every vanilla modded item. I know the mod has some, but I don't recall now. Oh, that's a bench, okay. Thought that was another chest. I don't recall every item that it said it had. I read the mod description, but then once I'm back in here, yeah, I tend to forget what I read. Any case, should be a door or something around here, I would guess, to access the ruins. There's another chest right here. Okay, again, I don't see anything that would be modded, so it looks like just vanilla items. Is that it? No, just a window. Okay, well, bear with me for just a second, guys, while I figure out, did we go up these steps? No, otherwise I wouldn't be doing that. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do that. That's the way I'm coming up. Okay, so, check him real quick. And it looks like all vanilla items again. But yeah, I'm thinking the door must be up here somewhere. Then I'm like the least observant person that you'll ever come across. I mean, I could literally fall on the ground and not know it. On the other hand, if I hit the door with my fireball, that kind of helps. Okay, so is this? Yeah, I'll be damned, it sure is. This is a Shrine of Phhynaster. I would have thought that would have been inside there. Did you guys hear that? Did I miss one? I hear breathing. Now, in any case, so if you interact with this, you'll notice that it removes my other blessings. Did cure my diseases and gave me a blessing of Phhynaster added, which if you come over here to active effects, it is located right here. So you resist 20% of all magic for 7 days, so 167 hours. So just be aware of that, though, that by interacting with this, it works the same as, I'd say, like one of the standing stones. I can only have one blessing at a time, so it will remove any of those that you have. Check this real quick. Okay, just a couple items. Wasn't there another enemy? I could have swore I killed 2. Sounds like the breathing is definitely coming from in there. Check that in just a second, but I want to kind of look around up here. I could have swore there was another enemy around it. Hey, wait a minute. Come to think of it. Where's Lydia? Oh, okay, there she is. Maybe she had a little bit of trouble getting up here. I don't know if that was the way that you were supposed to get up here or not, but I'm assuming it is. I have mounted jumps, but I mean, the door is right over here by the fountain. It still surprises me that that would be out here, though. Oh, shit. Oh, great, I've been poisoned. I thought my Triforce ring was supposed to stop that from happening. So that was the breathing that we heard, located at the door. That was right here for us to be able to get back out if we want. There is a Farmer Warmonger in here. Go ahead and check him. Again, looks like all vanilla items, so I wonder where these modded ones are at. I haven't seen any yet that I'm aware of. I was just getting ready to say, does that look like a trap? And of course, yeah, it is. Aha. Not this time. That's odd. Yeah, let me try a different one. Wall of flames. There we go. And there's a chest located right here. And lockpicks will work on it. Let's go ahead and see. Maybe this has some of the modded items. No, all vanilla. Although perhaps maybe this might come in handy, so I'll go ahead and take that. Don't know yet. I hope there ain't any underwater sections. I hate those. Okay, so Why do I have the feeling I'm gonna get lost in here? Oh, it ain't locked. They opened it. Damn, these guys are strong. Yeah, against her, Lydia normally like pretty much one-shots on the moves anymore. And they're really standing up to my magic, folks. Surprising. That's a powerful spell that I'm using. A mixture of fire and ice, I would say. Yeah, that's kind of surprising. Alright, well, let's see. They didn't have any bodies, but they left some soul embers behind, which looks like just had ectoplasm in that. And Lydia, I've always said you have a hot body, but you might not want to stand in the fire like that. Ectoplasm in that one, too. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and look over around real quick, and then we'll head back in there. Oh yeah, there's another door over here, and so I have a feeling I'm gonna get lost in here. Farmer translation riddle? Translate the following riddle, and the secret shall be revealed. Both sentences in both your language and ours are the same. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. And now for the riddle to the code. Yeah, I haven't a clue. I ain't got time to try to figure this out. But in any case, there's a riddle for you right there if you want. Probably something simple, but yeah. I ain't got time to try to sit there and figure it out. Where's the other, Lydia? Contemplating on what it is? Well, if you figure it out, would you let me know, please? There it is. Okay, so each of these just have ectoplasm in there. And, can we go this way? Yeah, there's another door over here, too. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. This comes around, so you could have just came in here where the door was where they came through. I have a feeling this is definitely going to be confusing. I'm going to get lost. Let's see, is that anything? No. Thought it might have been something we can interact with. I don't think it's one of them trap spells. Oh, hey, there's a chest right here. Player chest, okay. And it looks like it's empty according to the... Yeah, according to the diamond there, it is empty. So there's an item storage chest for players located over near this grindstone. And, wait a minute. Ah. Lydia, would you please not stand in... Is that tripwire too? Lydia, would you please stop standing in front of the damn traps? Hold it. Never mind. Any rate, it's a good thing you're protected, but would you please not do that? So if you come over here, see that we have, looks like some fish items in the barrel. And some different ones here. So, various food that you can get. And, wait a minute. I recognize that. That's one of those gems from the Soul Care, and I remember those things were dangerous. It's been a long time since I was last in there, but I think they would drain your energy or something. Have to be careful of that. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to definitely confuse me. Okay, so you can pick this door. I could just use a ring of unlocking on it, but I just wanted to check and see if it was able to be picked or not. Wait a minute. Okay, this just doubles back around. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and go in here. This one's not locked. So coming in here, looks like maybe another work area. We have an arcane enchanter located right here. Soul trap scroll it can pick up, as well as some soul gems that you can pick up if you would like. And, okay, it doesn't look like we can interact with that. How about this side? No. And then coming over here, looks like just carpet and, wait a minute. Is there, you were interacting with something over here. There's an alchemy lab located here, and, oh, looks like a note as well. Yeah, farmer bedroom scrap, so maybe some backstory. I do not pity the prince. He'll be the last true snow elf, and the final Mer in our bloodline. His is the task of keeping our corporeal form alive, as the rest of our race passes into the Aetherius. Labor away, Prince. Your back will break as you fix these columns. It's no secret that I was not fond of him, but no Mer deserves the suffering that he shall feel as he is left behind. Until his soul melts, his spirit fades, and all that's left is a puddle before his life's blood evaporates, and we have left this realm forever. No, I do pity him. I pity the shame that he has brought on his family, that his soul will not travel with us to the afterlife. Okay, so, yep, a letter you can find here to give a little bit more backstory, located right next to that. What? Ah, that's what you were interacting with. That was convenient, the way she was kind of like getting my attention there. Okay, so let's see. Well, at least it looks like this here isn't dangerous. It's not doing anything to me. Not getting an interact prompt, though. I wonder. Don't think you'd be able to get up here normally, but I can just mod jump it. You never know, they might hide something up here, so it's worth checking the look real quick. Okay, so player chest located right here, and is currently empty, but you can store items in if you so choose to do so. Also located over here, we have a snowbear pelt located next to what looks to be a master bed, and looks like you're able to use it. Yeah, okay, so it's not owned, so you could sleep in it. Like that. It's the first time I've seen them add like a statue to the bed like that. That was a very nice touch. For a minute I thought she was going to interact with the bed and lay down in it. I was going to say, wait till after the showcase. Any case. So, yeah. I don't think this would be considered a player home, but I guess they put that in there in case you needed to have your character rest. I don't know, I could be mistaken. Maybe it's an adventure and a player home. Definitely want to clear the enemies out, though, before you... Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute, because I don't know exactly how far in this goes, and I want to see what's over this way, too, because this all kind of looped around, you remember? So I want to see what's down here. It's like, yeah, another magical trap there on the floor, so be careful of that. They seem to be kind of all over the place. So another one of them stones located right here, but again, it looks to be safe. Unlike that. Lydia, it looks like we have some company waiting for us down there. Tell you what, let's go ahead and hit up this door over here before I forget about it, and we'll head back down there, because if there's an enemy down there, then it looks like it goes in pretty far, so... Wait a minute. Well, that's the entrance door, because that's that farmer. I knew I was going to get turned around in here, guys. I get lost easily enough as it is. Should be, yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and... I'm sorry. I can't walk up it. Go here to the Cathedral of... Yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Let's head on. Okay, so coming in here. Looks like we have another kind of wide area. Wait a minute. Thought I saw somebody standing up there, but he's glowing blue in eagle vision, which would mean that he's friendly. So that would be the first one that is that we've come across, though. Unless they have to get closer for him to turn hostile. That guy's solid, too. Surrounded by them stones there. Okay, well, that guy might not be an enemy. Let's go up there and see. May just be that we have to get closer to him, though. Oh. Book located right here. Looks like a song. Phynaster's grace be upon you. To feel the wind throughout your hair, and taste its bitter cold kiss. The sting of ages yet to pass. Phynaster's grace be upon you. Probably not pronouncing that right, but that'd be nothing new in my case. At any rate, let's see, done anything? Nah. Okay, so making our way up this way. A couple more of them glowing mushrooms. And looks like another book located right here. A book of Farmer Chants this time. That's completely in their language, so yeah, I'm not going to be able to translate that. Imagine somebody out there can, though. It's like there are people that can speak Klingon in the Star Trek universe. Okay, so coming up this way, here is the guy that we saw earlier. This is Visalanian the Forsaken. Probably not pronouncing that right. Looks like he's suffering from the gray face bug. It's not real noticeable on him. And pressing X on him. Okay, just made him stand up, but he doesn't seem to have any dialogue. Doesn't seem to be Lydia. As much as I like to look at you, trying to showcase him. Doesn't seem to be hostile or anything though, but I'm not getting an interact prompt. But since he's not hostile, I'll leave him in peace then. I'm not going to just kill him for the hell of it. I'm not a dick. So coming over this way, we have okay, another book of Psalms that, oh, it's the same one that we saw over there. Okay. But yeah, he's the first non-hostile NPC in here that I've come across, or actually up top where the mod was added too. Of course, all the air ones, well, they're a book. Same as we saw before as well, so it's just repeating them. But the air ones were Farmer, of course, and this guy looks to be actual snow elf. So, any case, you know, I wonder. I haven't come across any of the items yet. Which door was it that we came in? Definitely enjoyed placing our traps around, that's for sure. But besides the modded fountain that we saw outside, which gave me that blessing for 7 days, I haven't really seen anything modded in here. Been pretty much all vanilla items, or at least as far as I can recall. Stuff like that is modded, but I mean, cause swore the mod description stated that it had like actual items. I thought they had like a sword or something. I don't know, the longer I've been in here, the more I forget what it was I read in the description, but any case, wait a minute. Okay, this is modded. So, I think that's the name of the guy up there, so maybe a little bit more backstory. But still, not what we're looking for, because I'm certain that it said it had, I think it was a sword and a ring. I think there's more than that, but I don't recall. Not without having to take and pause the game and go in to find the description here, which I don't want to do because it seems like I've already been in here for quite a while. Let me check up here real quick, because it feels like there ought to be a reason to be up here, because you can't interact with him, but yeah, there's nothing up here though. No doors, no items or anything, so that's odd. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and we'll head in over here and see what... Oh, it requires a key. Which of course I don't have because I haven't picked any up. Alright, let's try this door over here. Also requires a key that I don't have. Perfect. Well, I could use the Ring of Unlocking on these, but let's see if we can do it the correct way. Well, you know, come to think of it, just a sec. Okay. I was gonna say, it does feel like we've been in here for quite a while, and I don't want the system starting to record over what I've already shot. So I'll tell you what, if I recall, there was an enemy that was down at the end of a long corridor. Let's go ahead and see. Maybe he has the key that we need for one of those doors or something. Maybe the modded items are in there. I think it was down that way. Double check real quick, and yeah, I don't remember that. Or that. Oh, hey. We have a chest located right here. And nothing but vanilla items. I just ain't having any luck finding the modded stuff. Well, at any rate, coming to this corridor here where you see we have the stone located right here. There is an enemy down this way. Several, actually, it looks like. And yeah, they are hostile, so unlike the one over there. I took that one out quick enough, but not them. Try this. It's pretty powerful. Yeah, these guys are strong. Of course, it also helps with our equipment. right in front of me, and I still can't hit him for shit. Alright, let's try this. I am surprised at just how strong these guys are. I mean, like, normally, this sword equipped especially, will take a one-shot them. Camera angle kind of fucked up there a little bit. But we'll normally, like, one-shot them, and this still takes quite a lot. Just like a while ago with Lydia, she normally will, like, one-shot them as well. What the hell is that? What's that? Sounded like traps, but I don't see anything. But at any rate, and she was even having some trouble with them. Just ectoplasm again. That's another thing. See, some of the enemies that we have defeated in here, I've been checking each of them that I recall to check, but one of them might have the items on them that we need. I don't know. But so far, it's just been ectoplasm. Okay, so, well, that's pretty. Coming over here, looks like made quite a mess from me throwing my fireballs all over the place. Oh yeah, shit. Oh, now this looks like this might be modded. Snow Elf Wine. No label. Any case, yeah, we made quite a mess in here. So if there were any keys or anything around in here, probably not going to find them. If I have to, I definitely can get into those doors with the Ring of Unlocking, but I did want to try to show you guys like where to get the keys and stuff, because not all of you are going to, of course, have that ring. Plus, to be able to do a more proper showcase for it, because I don't want to spend a lot of time on this and then after uploading it decide that it's not a proper showcase like I did with the one the other day, and then ultimately end up deleting it, because I want to do right by the mod author, and you the audience. So okay, there's another door there, and looks like this doesn't require a key. Okay, so it looks like another door there, and is this anything? Frost Straw. Oh, might be modded. I'll tell you what, let's check it real quick. I'll go ahead and cast it. So let's head over into our scrolls, and yeah, it's right here. Watch out, Lydia. Oh, okay, it's a Frost Arcanok, and enemies inside there. Go ahead and check, yeah. You can pick this one, so this don't require a key. As long as you have lockpicks. I could use it too, but... Damn, all these guys are, like, really strong. That kind of makes me wonder if it's because, like, again, my character normally, like with the sword, will pretty much one-shot anything and stuff, so kind of makes me wonder people that aren't as high a level as me, unless maybe these enemies are scaling with my level. It could be that, and that would explain why they're so strong. That might be what's going on. A couple more of them down that way too. Tell you what, let me equip one of my most powerful spells, one I used to shred dragons with. It seems like it's taken forever to defeat them, and I want to try to shorten the showcase as much as possible. I don't believe it! Even this isn't doing shit to them! Damn! Either they are incredibly strong, or they're scaling with me. They all just have ectoplasm, though. I'm not finding any keys for the doors that I need, not any modded items, again with the exception of that fountain that we found outside. Definitely is odd. Oh. Actually, I better switch back to the fire. I think set that up a little bit more, so... I mean, it would be safe, but still. They got those traps all over the place, and enemies, and no, took that one out quick enough. Everyone over here. Oh, elk warrior spirit. Yeah, these guys are incredibly strong. Look at that. This is a wall of flames, and this is like an extremely powerful spell, and normally would take them out nothing flat. Get ectoplasm again. Okay, I'll check down in there in a minute. I'll go ahead and come over and check out this room that he was standing in now. Okay, because that's another thing too, the treasure chests that we've seen, which is what I'm looking to see if there might be any in here, maybe up top. I think this looks like it might be a way to go. None of those chests have had like a key or anything in them either, and I would figure more so you'd probably find a key on an enemy, but each time I've checked, unless I've missed an enemy along the way, it's just been like ectoplasm off those ghosts. Okay, so looks like the door over on this way and that way requires a key that I don't have, of course, because I haven't picked any up. So how about this door? Open Skyrim? I bet you anything. Yeah, that took us outside. Okay. So this is the ruined area that we were at before, because there's that chest over there. Okay, so you can get in there from right here. How the hell did I miss that? Alright, well, where the hell these keys are? I don't recall the mod description saying, like, I don't remember if it mentioned that there were keys or not. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and check out. I remember seeing, yeah, this right here. Let's go ahead and open this. Damn. An absolute ton of remains here, as you can see. Oh, this reminds me of the way Castle Volcare was. Or at least I think that's what I remember Castle Volcare. Been a while since I last went into it. But, any case, though, again, it doesn't look like they have anything, though, just vanilla items. Yeah. I mean, I know I missed stuff in these, but still. And that requires a key as well. So, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't finding the keys, guys, and I want to show you the other rooms, so I'm going to use the Ring of Unlocking. I'm sorry. I mean, I would prefer... Okay, yeah, that's not... I would prefer to take and just... Why does I keep doing that? Every time I go up one of these, the character gets stuck. Okay, this one you can pick, so... I would prefer to be able to show you where to get the keys to open these doors correctly, because obviously without the key you're not going to get into here, but I still would like to show you, you know, the area. Full of... Bummer, it looks like. Yeah, I don't really have anything that's going to one-shot them too much, but Dawnbreaker and I guess like a really powerful spell. Might, yeah, get lucky and do that. I was going to say. Not on this one apparently, though. I can't get over how strong they are. They gotta be scaling with me, I guess. That's right, big guy. Let's go get him. He's running over there. Because obviously the keys have got to be in here somewhere to be able to like get into this area, unless by chance maybe they were outside. Because that door that we went out a little while ago, I'm wondering if that might have been the entrance. And I ended up going up the back way, because it doesn't make any sense to me that the fountain was so easily findable. No key. Which actually wouldn't make any sense. They'd have the key in here, because how would you get in here to get it? But I mean, hell, at this point, I'll try anything. But it doesn't make any sense to me that the fountain would have been so easily accessible. That would seem like that'd be like a reward, like an end thing. Wait a minute. And here it is again. And it's doing the same thing. So there's actually 2 fountains. Now this makes more sense to me. Like, see, it's in a locked room and it's like a reward for getting in here and getting that. But that other way, because I do recall that the character wasn't able to, like, get up that area, and I mod jumped up it. So I bet you anything, I mod jumped up the back way, knowing me. And that was the back entrance that we went into first, I bet. I don't know, but I'm starting to get that feeling. So maybe the keys for in here were outside or something, and that's how I missed them. Because each of these guys just have like normal items on them each time I check one of them, unless, again, I'm just completely overlooking it. I don't know, hopefully I'm still doing a good enough job of showcasing this for you guys so you guys can see if this would be something that you're interested in. I mean, got a lot of content here, and might have better luck than I've had in finding modded items and the keys. So in any case, located in this room right here, we have a note on the Exodus. All are exuberant with the holy fervor. As the love of Phynasteer courses through our minds, we shall ensure our everlasting resilience. It's nearly time for our exodus. We shall bind our souls to these perfect soul gems, so that our souls may forever be bound to this hallowed place. Our spirits will ascend the Aetherius, and yet fragments of our souls shall eternally manifest here, in our most sacred chapel. Due to the nature of the ritual that binds us to these soul gems, one of us must remain upon Nirn. Prince Vesalian has volunteered. We will miss him, with great sorrow in the plane beyond. Although his mind and body may corrupt, we will forever remember him in his perfect image. Oh, okay. That's what these are. So these are soul gems that binds the spirits that we've been coming across to this place. And then the note said Prince Vesalian. That must be the guy that we came across in the other room. The one that was not hostile to us, only one that hasn't been. So a combination of those two have been binding these snow elves to this place. So Mod definitely does have a well-told story. Glass battle axe there, but still vanilla, so... And it's just that, because of the way it's kind of winding around and stuff, I'm probably just overlooking it. There might be a room that either I have missed or something. Either that, or I just missed an enemy when I defeated him, or she did. And, wait a minute, I think that's where we came in, but have we checked down there? No, because I didn't see this before. And just vanilla items again. This really is bugging me though, because unless I'm remembering the mod description wrong, I could have swore that it had stuff other than that fountain in it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use the ring again. After all, there's no point in checking. I know I don't have the... Wait a minute. Ah. That's that guy that we came across, Prince Vesalian, that the note that was in there was mentioning. So that's what he's doing up there, and why he's surrounded by those soul gems. He's up there meditating, and the combination of that... Damn it. The combination of the soul gems and him being there is what's allowing those spirits to remain that we've been having to fight. You know, it doesn't sit right with me. You can't interact with him. He's not hostile or anything, but it seems like there should be more to that. I don't know. Let's go ahead, I guess, and check out this other locked room, and I'll just use the room again. I really do wish that I'd be able to show you guys where to get the keys, because I know some of you might have trouble like I have had. Wait a minute. Okay. This is that door that we came up to when we came up there and went around. That was that locked door. I wonder then, does that mean that we've been everywhere? Yeah. Okay guys, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and end the showcase here. It feels like I've been in here a pretty long time. Looks like it's stuck. Didn't make it through when I came through, I guess. Let's go ahead and unsummon it. But yeah, anyways, because I don't know how long this will be once I get editing it and stuff. I do apologize I wasn't able to show the key locations, but hopefully I still was able to give you a good enough idea of what the mod is, what it has to offer. It looks like it's got a pretty good story, so if it looks like this would be something you'd be interested in, then check it out. Please remember, as always, read the mod description in its entirety. I haven't experienced any issues, but I don't know, what your experience may be. In any case, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Take care. So after ending the showcase, I'm going around getting different possible thumbnail pictures, and there's just something about him. I've had to fill in the whole showcase, right? Bugged me. So on a hunch, I decided to use the pickpocket option to look in his inventory, and of course, what did I find but the stuff that I could not find the entire damn showcase. So here is the modded sword, Thessalonian blade, the cathedral key, so the key to one of the doors he had, as well as he has a final will. Curse the name of the snow elves and curse my family, abandoned, left behind on this plane, while they transcend to planes beyond. What they sold me as a heroic deed has turned to ruin and loneliness over the centuries. I'm left alone and ignored. Their spirits roam the halls, but they will not even look at me. In anger, I've tried to kill the spirits before, only to see them reappear, but a week later. It seems they're all eternal, while I am left here to rot. My brain grows knotted. I think the moon sugar that I've taken to consuming has turned my brain to mush. Life has no meaning for a forsaken snow elf such as I. My only hope is for someone worthy to come along and take my place as this cathedral steward, so that my shame may be extinguished and so that I may be forgotten. In a moment of weakness, I was forced to trade our chapel's holiest heirloom, the Ring of Phynasteer, to a Falmer warlord. The warlord's name roughly translates to Soulbender Silas Crix. He dwells here in the Chamber of Souls, where he's performing vile deeds to my family's souls. To any man or mer who may find my final will, I plead to you to accomplish 3 things. Kill Soulbender, reclaim the Ring of Phynasteer, and end my life. Prince Vilius Vilisarion, forsaken steward of the Chapel of Phynasteer. So, that explains why I wasn't able to find the modded items, because he had them on him, and had he been hostile, and I would have had to have defeated him, I would have checked, but I still say that there's something, him and those right there, there's got to be a connection, and his will does mention about, I'm assuming they figured that you would kill him and then find the will. I don't feel right doing this. I guess I have to activate maybe this here or something. I don't know. I feel like a dick though, because he's not hostile, but it did say in his will he wanted to be killed. So I guess I ain't got much of a choice. I still feel like a dick for doing this though. I really wish they would have made him hostile, but okay, so, did that do anything? Let me go ahead and get the items off of him. Possible that you might have been able to pickpocket these off of him, but being as well said about taking him out, I thought maybe it might have activated this thing right here that he was always on, but it didn't. So, now the question is, where is this other guy? Because it mentioned this other character has a ring, and I don't see... Yeah, there aren't no treasure boxes or anything around up here. I just wanted to double check that I didn't overlook it, but I don't see any. And it said something about the Well of Souls, or something along those lines, something about souls. And obviously, it didn't activate anything up there. Let's check these doors again. So obviously, he had the key to one of these doors, or I'm assuming it was one of these. That would have let you continue the way you were supposed to. Wait a minute. Okay, this is this whole chamber right here. This looks awfully familiar. Yeah, this is that room that had that note. Meaning, well, you want to bet anything, because there was a lot of Falmer in here. that named character. I bet I missed him. That has the ring on him. Because I got tired of checking them, and I think I might have checked the last couple that I took out. But not every... There he is. And look at this. He's got the other fucking key. So this character has the other key to the other door that is needed. As well as, and yeah, he's got the Ring of Phvynaster. Okay, so there's where you can find the other modded item and the other key that you need. Well, at least I was able to show them then. So, had I done this the right way, instead of using the Ring of Unlocking, I'm assuming that you'd have come across the other character first, the one that was surrounded by those that was in that room, got the key from him, continued on, eventually made your way in here, where you would have had all of these to have to fight, and since you would have read the will at that point, you would have then known to be looking for this guy, and you'd been able to then got the other key that you needed and the modded ring. So, even though it was a roundabout way, at least I did get to show you then, I'm assuming, the all the modded items and the key locations. So I hope that helps out. I'll definitely include this at the end of the video, and if you made it to the actual end, thank you again for watching. Take care. This has been a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin. Peace out.